What is gait and why is it studied? So gait is the way that we walk. And one of the reasons it's studied is to increase efficiency, which means that you can increase the speed at which you walk and decrease injury as you work towards a goal. And it doesn't matter what that goal is. It's studied in walking and running. It's also studied for sports in general. So there are 5 components that we're going to talk about today and why they're important. So component number 1, cadence. Cadence is the rhythm in which you walk. So if I start back, it's the rhythm in which I walk. Everybody's cadence is different. I have patients who kind of move really quick with small steps. I have people who what I call a saunter. They make these large steps. Cadence is very particular per person. It is part of how they walk, and it is part of how we treat them, which I'll explain in a minute. Number 2, foot strike. This is the position I don't think I can step back far enough, but this is the position that your foot hits the ground. So ideal gait, as we've talked about, is the heel hits the ground, you go to the middle of your foot, you come off the toes. But if you're in-toed, out-toed, if you're flat-footed or high-arched, how you hit the ground matters. So if you were going to stand on sand and you see your footprint, you kind of see how you walk with just your feet, no insoles or orthotics or shoes. So if you're flat-footed, you see your whole foot. If you're high-arched, you only see the sides of the foot. If you're in-toe, that's the position, out toe. So foot strike matters. We always want to go eventually to heel to toe gait, which has been found to be the most efficient way to walk, meaning less injury, less pain as we walk or run. Number 3, the knee and ankle. So again, I don't think I can step far enough back, but the knee and the ankle as you walk should be locked and in the same position. They should be aligned. If your heel hits in a certain way, your ankle rotates, your knee rotates the opposite way, this is not good. This increases injury, it increases tendinitis. So our whole goal in efficient gait or running is to take the heel and line it up with the ankle, the knee, and the hip, and they all should be functioning in one biomechanical chain to decrease injury. Number 4, the arm carriage, something you can see. So what time has taught us is how you walk and how your arms sit should be in synchronization. So the closer your arms are to the body, slightly forward, just like you're a skier, basically, they should follow the way that you walk. If you take long steps, you'd look like this. If you take short steps, you walk like this. They increase balance and efficiency. So where your arms are, even as you run, matter. And you want to actually increase speed without getting any type of injury or pain. And number 5 on this is torso and pelvis. So let me walk back far enough. When you first land on your heel, your pelvis should be back. What does that do? It opens up your spinal column. So people who walk like this without a pitch backwards on their pelvis often have pain in the pain and radiating pain through the lower part of their spine. So the goal of gait and the reason we want heel strike when we first walk is to tip the pelvis back. As far as the torso, if you notice, my torso is now forward. If you pitch the pelvis back, your whole torso is forward. This increases efficiency as well. It opens up the spinal column and it has you facing forward instead of backwards. So less chance of falling, more chance of speed. That form should follow whether you're going uphills, downhills, or flat land. All should tilt the pelvis back and the torso forward. A lot of these changes in gait can be efficiently managed with orthotics or custom insoles or even over-the-counter insoles and proper shoes, meaning they have a deep heel. So if you do see a podiatrist, one of the first things, by the way, podiatry is one of the only medical professions that actually trains in gait. So if you think you're running wrong, walking wrong, and that's causing injury, the person you should be seeing is podiatry, because we train in gait. That is very much a part of our practice, and we make custom orthotics to get you ideal gait. So the 5 components again: cadence, foot strike, the knee and ankle alignment, arms, where your arms are, and finally where your pelvis and torso are. These are the components of gait. They should all be managed efficiency to increase speed and decrease injury and pain. Hope this is helpful. All the information you need are in links in the bio.